Hello, this is Laurie Michelle with a Q&A question. Does prophecy exist in our world today? The answer to that question is yes. People receive prophetic visions, dreams, messages. There are people who are clairvoyant and hear the other side, the non-living, people who are no longer here in the physical world and have passed on. But, and there's a big but, the end of the prophecy age, where God tagged certain people to be his prophets and share his voice, ended with the destruction of the second temple in Jerusalem. That's not to say that people in this world are not prophetic, or that he hasn't tagged certain people to do certain things along the way. It just means that the era of prophecy ended with the destruction of the second temple, meaning the people who were assigned to share his voice and write his words verbatim and share them with the Jewish children. So, where does that leave me? My name is Laurie Michelle, and he awakened me in April of 2009, and he said to go get pen and paper and start writing this down. And I've been listening for 8.5 years, and now I'm sharing his voice on the internet. But there's a lot of people sharing a lot of information on the internet, and I'm caught in the fray. People don't know what to make of me. Do you believe me? Do you trust me? Do you trust the other people who are posting messages saying that God just spoke to them, or they just spoke to Jesus, and Jesus said to share this information? He says you can't trust them. Why can't you trust them and you can trust me? He says I'm spiritually clean, pure. He says that I, Laurie Michelle, have perfect spiritual acuity. Am I bragging? No, this is Hashem saying this to me. And what I know about spiritual acuity is that we are surrounded by spirit, all of us. You don't realize the invisible world. Most of you don't realize what you're surrounded by. You are surrounded by the non-living, the Sahara, which is the evil inclination, which also has a voice. And you're surrounded by unclean spirits who have refused to go on through a cleansing process to remove blemishes that they acquired on their soul while they were incarnate. You see, when you sin and you choose something other than God while you're here, you cause a blemish on your spirit, and your spirit is no longer pure. Right now, the world is filled with people choosing the Sahara every day. And unfortunately, you, your family, your friends, the entire world is participating in choosing the wrong energy, not because you're evil, because you don't know. You don't understand. And that's where my spiritual acuity comes in. When I was awakened, I went through Hashem God's boot camp, if you will, learning the difference between when I heard Sahara, when I heard a spirit speaking, and when I heard him. I know how to pick it out. I spot it like that. So the information I share with you is spot on. The other people who are sharing information, they may not be inherently evil, and they may be doing this because they love you. They want to share with you. But unknowingly, they are sharing the wrong information. The Sahara is very tricky. He's very evil. And he's here on purpose to give you a choice between Yetzer HaTov, the good inclination, God, the good spirit, and evil. To give you free will. I hope this information gives you food for thought and makes you pause before you listen to any of the information that you hear on the internet. Pause before you listen to me. Discern. Check me out. Source what I'm saying. Am I saying something that goes smack against God? God forbid. I am not. I'm here to help you and help teach you how to learn, how to choose goodness in every moment. It's a skill that we all require. God bless you. Please listen, learn, and work for peace, and listen on Sunday as I go deeper into the subject of prophecy this Sunday, October the 15th, on Running on Love with God. God bless you.